G'day folks, I've titled this video Procrastination because I want to tell you a little story which is basically my life and the reason that I've done what I've done. Because I was lucky enough to be able to come out to Australia in 1974 where I became an Australian by getting naturalised and getting citizenship and then applying for a passport. And I honestly believe that my Australian passport is probably one of the most valuable documents that I have. I absolutely love it. I love living here in Sydney, despite the fact at the moment we're in lockdown and we're completely isolated from the rest of the world. It's still a lovely place to be. But when I came out here for one reason, and that was because I'd met a couple of Australian lads, Neville and Tim, who sadly I've not seen now for many, many years. I've lost touch with them, which is a real shame. I think they're probably somewhere in Melbourne, if they're still here, I don't know. But the fact was, I thought, you know what, when they invited me out here, I thought, I can't say no. This is just an opportunity that I can't miss. But the main reason for my enthusiasm and the fact that I wanted to do something is because when I was younger, living at home in the UK, I lived with my mum and dad in a little town called Wickford in Essex, which was not far from Southend-on-Sea, where I met these two Aussie lads. But you see, my mother and my father didn't used to do anything. They used to sit in the living room. My father was really into crossword puzzles. So we'd do 1, 2, 3, 4 crossword puzzles a day. And my mother used to do knitting, but they never used to talk to each other. They never used to go out socially. We never did anything together as a family, really, except when I was much younger. We used to go to our little caravan every weekend. And you know what? When I saw them sitting there, not doing anything, Dad just doing his crosswords, Mum just doing her knitting, I thought to myself, you know what? I cannot reach the age of 90, sorry, and think, you know what? I wish I'd have tried that, or I wish I'd have done this, or I wish I'd have done that. No, I've got to try everything. And if I try and then fail, when I get older, I can at least sit there and say, well, at least I tried. I'm hoping I'm giving you some inspiration now to when you watch this video and when you look at this website, the training that I've gone under for the last 6, 7, 8 months has been really comprehensive, very clever and brilliantly worked out. So you can actually work your way through finding your way around the internet. And I'm just saying, don't leave it for another day or another week or another year. Just click the button and watch the videos. Do it now, because I tell you what, life is going past so quickly. If you don't take action now, another 2 weeks will go, 5 weeks will go, 10 weeks. And as you've noticed in that little bit of editorial that I put on the website, where do you think you're going to be in 1 year's time, or 5 years' time, or 10 years' time? If you don't take action now, you'll be in exactly the same place. And then when you reach the age of 85, 90, 95, you'll think to yourself, I wish I'd have tried that. And if you didn't, you'll be really, really sad that you didn't try something that would make your life a little bit better. So if you look around, you'll see the buttons that say online education. Click that, watch the videos. It's going to be for your good. And I tell you what, you won't regret it. You won't regret it at all. Do it now.